Oh, hey there, welcome to the channel. I am Joe Finley, and today we are looking at my final setup. I'm actually happy with my desk finally. We started out really rough. People who didn't see my earliest streams, they were literally from a laptop that did not have a GPU in it and just a loose monitor sitting at my dining room table while I hooked up my Nintendo through a capture card. They were pretty weak to start off. They weren't the best, but we made it work and it was okay. Then finally I was like, okay, I need to actually get myself a desk. And so what I did is I got this tall stand-up desk, which couldn't stand up towards the end because there was so much stuff on it that actually physically getting it up and down was just impossible. But it served me well for a really long time. It was portable, so I could move it around, and that was always good. But it was not without limit. My cat just activated the floppy fish. And then I finally got a larger desk, which was actually a review unit, and that was the eWin RGB gaming desk that I had for a while. You can check out my review for that in cgmagonline.com. I'll have the link below. But finally, I have it. I have my stand-sit desk that I absolutely love, but that's only the beginning of all of this. Let's have a tour of the whole thing. We've got two different ViewSonic monitors in front of us. The monitor that I have in portrait mode right now is a 1080p, and the one that I use for my gaming and everything else is a 1440p. Right in front of me here, the camera, we have the Sony a7 III with a Rokinon 14mm fixed lens on it, and I'm being lit by a pair of UV-sized lights that are on either side of me. They're a really nice, inexpensive alternative to something like the Elgato key light or something like that. It's not perfect diffused lighting, but for the price, it's really good. Just above my camera, you'll also notice another arm up here, and I use this one to attach another camera so I can have a top-down camera during my streams. And if we look down on the surface of my desk, lots of stuff down here. Start with keyboard and mouse. We've got the Razer Huntsman in front of me, and my mouse is the SteelSeries Prime Mini wired mouse, and they're sitting on top of an extra large mouse pad that I had made that has my podcast and YouTube logos on them. And then let's talk gear. We got from left to right, we have the Loop Deck Live, the hub for my Arctis Pro wireless headphones, the Beacon Mix and Beacon Mix Create, and a Stream Deck XL. The mic in front of my face is the Beacon mic, and it is mounted to the Elgato Wave Arm LP for low profile. And what? You don't think this one's enough? I got another one. Then I've got headphone hangers on either side of me here. On the one side, I have my Arctis Pro wireless headphones here, and on the other side, my Epos H6 Pro headphones. I keep both of them around because when I do my podcast and stuff like that, we need to make sure we have two headsets. And sometimes when I'm doing things on here, I like to be able to hear my voice. And I can't do that with the wireless headphones, but I can with the wired with zero latency. I was shut off the desk a little bit earlier on, but this is the Victor DC840B, and it has mechanical controls, just like a lot of the other ones, you know, like uplift and flex a spot. So I can raise it or lower it just with the two buttons here, or I can have presets for all my different things. So if I want to stand up, I just hit the button, and then I rise. Here, meet me up here. And now I can game standing up, I can work standing up. It's very just good for your body to not be sitting all the time. My day job is a 12-hour-a-day sit on your butt kind of job. So when I'm working from home, I like to split my time, an hour sitting and at least a half hour standing, but a lot of times I go longer than that. It's nice, it feels good, like instantly. It feels nice on the circulation, so I'm enjoying that. All right, meet me back down here. A little bit bumpier on the way down. The computer we're not going to get into a lot right now just because there's still changes going on with it, but right now I have a Ryzen 7 5800X in there as well as an RTX 2060. As you can imagine, being a streamer and an editor and a YouTuber, all these different things, I've got plenty of storage in there. I have 2 terabytes of SSD storage in there and then an additional terabyte of spinning disk storage for just kind of like photos, things like that, personal stuff. But I've been wanting to share this stuff with you for a really long time, and I'm glad that I finally have been able to do it because it's finished essentially, and I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys like it. If you're curious about any of the gear that I've talked about today, I will have links to all of it down below. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to hit the like and click the notification, get that bell. I've always got more videos coming your way, so be proactive. That bell's going to tell you when they come out. And I'm going to actually start streaming from time to time on YouTube, just to kind of get used to it a little bit and just to do some things that are not gaming related for now. I'm going to do a little bit of design stuff right on here, so let me know down in the comments if there's something specific that you'd like to see me do on live stream or you'd like to talk about, and I can plan accordingly. If you'd like to see a closer look at some of the gear that I have at my desk right now, you can check out the videos here. And until next time, gang, let's get to work.